In a moment, you're going to have a chance to see Ron on his tread aerobics, showing us all his moves.
Ron receives letters from many of his clients. Barry Wolk, president of Bottom Line Energy Management, writes, Ron's restoration process has taken me from a couch potato status to a level of activity that I've not seen since I was a teenager. What started off as a means to relieve lower back pain has progressed into the ability to perform low-impact aerobics for an hour, cross-country ski for as long as I like, and to rollerblade the 8-mile bike path at Kensington State Park in under 45 minutes. Alan Ross, owner of IFL Group, writes in part, I am a 55-year-old diabetic on insulin. My cholesterol level was at 240. I weighed 260 pounds and was always tired and in pain. Making money and eating were my only two pleasures in life. My doctor told me if I did not change my eating habits and start exercising, I would not see my 56th birthday. After that, I started an exercise program with Ron 3 days a week. I hated every minute of it. I wanted to quit many a time, but the alternative was my motivations factor to continue. Ron is amazing. He put up with my nasty mood swings and motivated me to continue. I even tried to pay him not to come, and he refused.
Funky.
Well, I guess it took me about, I'd say, 3 months of practicing every day.
Every day? Several hours?
I'd say about an hour a day. You can't practice too long because it's an exercise. You get worn out.
Sure.
It's very tough exercise when you get up into that graduate stage.
Well, you make it seem like it's a lot of fun, which it is. Is that part of the attraction that people have with it?
Yes, it is. It takes people's mind off exercise. They're not thinking, oh, this is boring, this is exercise. They're thinking, this is dancing. And I get a lot of clients up in age, 35, 40, you know, and they've given up going out dancing for business reasons, or, you know, they just don't have time to go out. Now they can reminisce and get back into dancing, and a lot of people love to dance, they just don't get out. Here they can come into the gym, get on the treadmill, and do these dances with music, earphones, and enjoy themselves, and that's why they like it. They can enjoy themselves.
And what do you encourage the exercisers to do as a part of the overall fitness program?
My encouragement is to work as many muscles as possible. Don't do the same routine. Get your routine and work on it for a while. Change your routine. Keep changing up. Keep changing the way you do exercise. And that way the muscles don't get used to the same routine. Because once they get used to the same routine, then they don't expend as much energy. You want to expend as much energy at all times. And the only way to do that is to keep shocking the muscles. Don't allow them to know what you're going to do.
Surprise them.
Right. And that'll make them work harder.
Oh, okay. So when you're training and you refer to yourself as a personal training specialist, can you tell us the difference between that and just a certified personal trainer?
Okay, the thing about this is a lot of people can go and take a test and become a personal trainer. What makes me different is I can teach aerobics, I can teach water aerobics. If the client wants to run, we go running. If the client wants to swim, we go swimming. If the client wants to play tennis, we play tennis. If the client wants to rollerblade, we rollerblade. I create exercises for the individual. I take them outside and we run up hills. I take them outside and we ride bikes. It's the versatility that I have. Most trainers will bring you in the gym and take you to each weight machine and do weights. You know, I have aerobics. I give them aerobic training. I create exercises for each individual. I don't just look at them and say, well, this will be good for you. I actually create them. I just created a new exercise for people, overweight people with back problems. And it's working very well, very effective.
Do you have quite a range in age of your clients, or are they generally older?
My clients range in age from 13 to 79.
That's quite a range.
Yes.
So you have to be versatile with that age difference.
Yes, because kids, they can run all day long and do such and such things, and then you get your 70 and your 65-year-olds that you have to be careful with. But it has to be fun. You know, they have to want to do it also.
Sure.
You know, so you have to know exactly how to treat this. And you have your men at 35, 40 macho guys, you know. You have to have a macho workout for them.
Macho routine.
Then you have your housewives that really don't want to do it, but have nothing else to do, and the husband says, you know, you ought to take off a little of that, you know. So they come in and they want to lose a little weight around certain areas. And you get your aerobic fanatics, you know.
Like me.
Want to die-hard workout, and you know, you got to be versatile in this business, and you got to have a personality that will work with many different types of people.
Well, as we wrap up this segment, what can we expect next from you? The video?
My new exercise for the overweight back clients. It's a new exercise that I just created. It's like an aerobic stretching routine.
Okay.
It gives you cardiovascular benefits and stretching at the same time.
Great. Well, thanks a lot, Ron, for coming.
It's my pleasure.
To the program. And we're going to feature Ron again and see this new technique that he's described. But before we go, we're going to get a chance to see Ron teaching me tread aerobics on the treadmill. Take a look.